Paul Wozniak with Brian Gary, host of the Good Morning Guys, along with Todd Harding, and 28 Hours of Hope about to get underway, or actually, it is underway. We just started.
It just began. Yeah, we'll be here until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and this is our Super Bowl. This is, I think all of us feel there's a reason we were put on this earth. And sometimes it takes us a while to figure out what that reason is.
A long while sometimes.
16 years ago, I realized my reason was to be a voice and be somebody to help kids who don't have a strong enough voice, children who have been abused. It's amazing. I mean, if you look around a building, anytime you have a group of like 10 people with you, you can look around and I can guarantee you 1 to 3 of those kids have gone through it, you know? And it's a horrible thing. It's a horrible cause, but it means so much to me, and it's so important to shine the light on it, to help these kids and help adults who have been through it when they were kids to finally come out and tell their stories. That's probably one of the most fulfilling things of this, as much as the money we raise, is the awareness we raise with this.
The Good Morning Guys on K99 raising money for a kids' place in Greeley, the Namaqua Center in Loveland, and the Larimer County Child Advocacy Center through 28 Hours of Hope. The 28 hours being you start at 5 a.m., you started at 5 a.m., and you go to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Exactly. And we'll have so many. We'll have, I think we have 50 to 60 interviews, so many stars in the music industry, from Keith Urban to Darius Rucker. I mean, they're all going to be calling in and lending their support. Mitch Unrein of the Denver Broncos will be checking in, and it's an amazing event, and it really shows the power of this community and what people can do when they want to.
So you said 16 years ago was when you sort of started doing this, and you've been on the air for 25 years. So 17 years ago, did you kind of like look around and go, hey, why aren't we doing something big for...
We have the ability in our jobs to make a difference.
Yeah.
And I wanted to use my format to make a difference.
Yep.
And it's happening. It's what we're supposed to do. Those who are given power, those who are in a position to influence, should. And that's what this is all about, buddy.
There's probably not a more helpless section of society than kids who are being abused, because they probably feel like they can't say anything because it would be wrong for them to say anything, for them to defend themselves. So they're essentially defenseless, and that's what you're raising money for.
Amen to that, buddy. And I appreciate the voice, and we encourage all of your listeners to help out if they can as well. It takes a community to make a difference, and we live in the best one in the world.
We have a blog post on our website, try1025.com, that links to your website where they can donate. They can also call 1-800-500-2K99.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks for doing what you do, Brian.
Absolutely, bud.